So I'm noodling around on YouTube, looking for some evidence of the Presbyterian Church's existence. And one of the first things I find is, what? A spiritist from Bismarck, North Dakota, by the name of Gerald Polley. Mr. Polley had a message for the Presbyterian Church on our recent debate on homosexual ordination. Only this message is being conveyed not from his perspective, but because he is channeling Jesus. He is Jesus, and Jesus has to say that homosexuals are demons, that you can have nothing to do with them, that they eat children and families. Now, even by the hate the sin, love the sinner standard, that sort of doesn't sound very much like the Jesus I know. So I'm thinking, who could it be? I don't typically do this, but one of the things that we were taught in seminary, one of the things that they teach pastors, we don't like to admit it, is that we can reach into the minds, into the subconscious minds of our parishioners, using powers given to us in secret ceremonies that reveal the unhidden truths of Christ. So I'm now going to use that power to reach deep into the mind of Spiritist Gerald Polley, into his mind, into his subconscious, drawing forth those things that he himself does not know. Hold.
This is the spirit of Gerald Polley speaking to the spirit of Gerald Polley. I have a concern. That day, remember that day when you talked about being Presbyterian, and you attacked the Presbyterian Church because Jesus said to? Well, that wasn't Jesus. Jesus was not speaking that day. It was another spirit masquerading as Jesus, a spirit that has not yet been destroyed. That spirit was, in fact, the spirit of
Yeah, it's J. Edgar Hoover here. You got me. That's me, pretending to be Jesus again. I always do that. Anything to get back at the homos. Perverts. I mean, they're just filth of society. And I mean, just because a man likes the feel of a dress and wind in his ankles and appreciates a good bustle of crinoline doesn't make him a homo. Nothing, certainly not a homosexual. So, yeah, I did it. And I'll do it again, too. So, bleh.
Wow. Gerald, I hope that helps you. You know, this voice from the spirit world, I think it's important that we listen to. It'll help clear things up for you. Because, you know, we love what you do. We love it. What you're doing is cool. So keep at it. But remember, when Jesus talks to you like that, you know who it is. Beloved Spear, signing off.